You found a book about how to turn your lawn into a place for aliens to make crop circles, and it was only $3.99? Why did you buy it for me? So I got home in record time today, mostly due to my brand new backpack. That's right, I am now using a legit backpack. Real for like, I mean, the only kids who really use real backpacks are like hardcore schoolers. The kids who really want to do well in school. And I want to be a kid who really does well in school. So I got a backpack. It also makes walking home a lot more efficient. Like, I can actually carry stuff without killing like my one shoulder with my side bag. Actually, I think I already told you about my backpack, but really the most important part is that it brings me one step closer to becoming Rory Gilmore. She always had a backpack. And really, all is left for me to do is to transfer to a private school. Somehow I managed to get 95s while still making Jared Padalecki, Chad Michael Murray, and Milo Ventimiglia all fall madly in love with me. I mean, does anyone remember back in season 1 of Gilmore Girls where it was Chad Michael Murray who was the bad boy vying for Rory's attention rather than Milo Ventimiglia? Because I do, and those were good days. But Jess was better. I really like that Joshua Jackson you threw in at the end of your last video. It was classy. You know, I have been thinking for like the past week that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a video about books, because I always read books and I love books, and I should make a video showcasing all the books I read, but I never got around to it because like my books are way up in my bedroom, and this is my basement, and like I'd have to carry them or something, or I would have to actually bother to use a video camera instead of just the eyesight on my computer. And I'm way too lazy to do that, so I had never gotten around to it. And then you beat me to it, so I feel like I would copy you if I did it, plus I'm still too lazy. So maybe one day I'll show you my bookshelf. I did, however, just finish reading Persuasion by Jane Austen. It was so lovely. I love her work. So you really need to start reading them, Kate. They're really, really good. Like, I don't know, the letter he writes to her, it's just, makes my heart glow. I love it. I don't really have a dream to share with you today because I honestly cannot remember any dreams I've had recently, and I think it should be recent so that it like the translation makes more sense that way, like affects my life right this moment. So as soon as I have an awesome dream, I will tell you. And didn't I actually give you that dream dictionary for your birthday or something? I think I did, along with the monster book, which is awesome. Oh, you need to lend me An Abundance of Catherines, because I have actually not read that one. I did read John Green's Looking for Alaska, which I thought was really good. So I would like to read his other ones, so you lend me that, and if you haven't read Looking for Alaska, I'll lend you that, and like we'll do like a switcheroo, and it'll be good. Yeah. So the Weezer concert was like amazing. They're such good performers. I was rocking out. It was awesome. Though it made me really tired today, but it was so worth it. Opening for Weezer, there was this band called Tokyo Police Club. It was actually, they were pretty good. They were cute. I liked them. They're at like that stage in their career where everything is like new and fresh, and they're like excited to be there. And so like the guy was like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna be playing at the ACC, so he like took out his camera and took a picture of the audience. It was adorable. And he just kept being like, oh, we want to thank Weezer for letting us play for you guys. Thanks for like coming early and watching us. And I was just like, oh, I like you guys. And their songs were pretty good too, so I may have to buy their CD. And then Angels and Airwaves came on. They're so awful. It was brutal sitting through that. I was like, please, can Weezer just come on the stage now? It was just like, you know, it's that guy from Blink-182 who went and started his own band, which is a million times worse. Like, at least Blink-182 was, like, fun, you know? This is just, like, a tight-pantsed guy on the stage, like, swaying about. And I was like, what are you doing? They're so flashy. They have all, like, these lights, and they, like, the ambiance, and they think he thinks he's so awesome, and he's just not. It was brutal sitting through that, and but then Weezer came on, and everything was alright. They opened with My Name is Jonas. I thought they were gonna, like, open with one of their newer songs, but it was the perfect song, and They sang so many if they're good. It was so good. And Rivers is so adorable. Oh my god. There was one time they were about to do the sweater song, and he was like, alright, this is our first song from our first album. And you're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be good. And then he's like, from an alternate universe called Orion 6. And like, as the music builds, he keeps like saying this stuff, like, where the little purple and green men live. They're friends with the Smurfs. Any Smurfs in the audience? And like, everyone cheers. They're just like, why is this happening? But it was so good. It was so good. See you tomorrow then.